Alright, so we just saved our file onto the USB drive. We are ready to print. Now, if you're not sure if you're ready to print, I do have a checklist. I suggest you go through it. You can see all the steps I told you about before, and even right here we still have a couple more steps. One thing we have to make sure of is, one, that the printer bed is clean and level, and two, that we're using the correct filament and it's not tangled. We actually have problems on both those cases. Okay, so if we look right here, we can see a little piece of plastic from the last print job. Now this won't mess up my print, but it could stick to it, and so it's something that I do want to clean up. It's easy as taking a spatula, cleaning it off like that. Occasionally you might want to clean it with rubbing alcohol. Make sure there's nothing on there that making it so it won't stick very well. So we look here, we have a tangled mess with our filament. Sometimes that happens. It just happens. Okay, so you can see we have our tangled filament. This is the filament I want to use, but it's all tangled. Probably the easiest thing to take care of it right now is simply to take my snips and to snip it. I'm going to take this off for now. And whenever I take my filament off, I usually like to make sure that it does not get tangled, because that can cause problems. And so I will put it through there just to make sure it does not get tangled. Now I have a little bit that's been cut off. That's okay. I can hang it there, and I can print through that. And so now I'm ready. I take my flash drive. Right here on the side is where we plug it in. Okay, so after we have plugged in our USB drive, made sure our bed is clean, made sure that our filament is untangled and ready, we are ready to print. So, right here we have our build menu. Hit build. Select the USB drive. Find your folder where you saved it. Find your item and go ahead and hit build.